People, we are in the midst of a spiritual war, and you will be a target if you know you've been placed on Mother Earth to achieve something wonderful and long-lasting. But if you don't have any desires to create anything beyond the norm, this isn't for you. Your life will more than likely run a lot more smoothly. However, if you fall into the category I have mentioned, how do you know you've been targeted? Firstly, the things that are important to you, such as your well-being, your peace of mind, will be the things that are used to get to you. Don't believe me? This was a situation that brought it into my consciousness and made the penny finally drop. And I finally understood why certain forces would not release their stronghold and leave me the F alone. Why were there so many things that I didn't desire happening, repeating, but coming through different guises? So in 2020, my long-term relationship broke down. I moved my daughter and myself into a new apartment in October of that year. I also closed my fashion business in that year. So it was quite a drastic year. So although I had, desires for a fresh start to mourn what's gone, create new things, I was always an entrepreneurial spirit, so I always had, desires for new things. So I closed my business and I was like, what am I going to do now? And came up with the idea of imparting all the knowledge I had gained through my spiritual journey over the last few decades. So I decided I'm going to start a YouTube channel. So just imagine, I move into this new apartment, and I soon discovered I'd moved into an apartment that was totally not conducive to what I wanted to do. Not only were there issues with the neighbour above me, how was I met the first literal few days of 2021 when I was getting ready to start my YouTube channel by a neighbour that was, I don't even know what to say about that. This neighbour has been a nightmare from day dot and has made it near impossible to have peace of mind, much less record in a quiet enough environment. Get my drift? Get my picture? So it soon became clear to me that the route that was chosen to slow me down was through the noise and disturbance of my peace. I'm a Zen type of chick and I like peace of mind. I need quiet, and that was the route that was chosen. I mean, the forces of the world are always around us and will continue to be around us. They'll continue to mess with us and challenge us and what we're trying to achieve. They'll try and slow us down using different methods. Once it's clear, you're on your path and you're trying to get to a certain destination, you'll start to see that there's things that are going to come, forces, resistance that's going to come and slow you down. Some say that resistance is coming from us. That might appear as outside forces. Maybe that's so. But what we have to do is stand firm and show this bloody resistance that we're not the one to try. These entities will come through different people, individuals, once they see us, gaining momentum towards our dreams and the blessings that have been promised. Their intentions are to attack with so much force that we'll give up on our dreams. That's what I truly believe anyway. Battle for the life you want. Don't shrink back because of these forces outside of yourself. I know for sure that's what my parents did. Our ancestors did that. They had the awareness about the forces, but resigned to the fact that these forces were out there and were working against them. Therefore, they couldn't achieve what they were put on this earth to do, or, they didn't always fight back. So therefore, they didn't get to their end goals. Keep fighting for what you know is yours. Especially if you've already concluded from an early stage in your life that, you're here for something great, you've got a mission to complete. Some call those individuals chosen, they're here to complete an assignment. I don't know, But I think we all innately know whether we're here for something. Whether we're chosen or not, that's another conversation altogether. Not really bothered about that. Don't let these forces stop you from getting to your destination.